Hey, welcome. Welcome to the Royal Kingdom, where we can vibe out. Welcome to the Royal Kingdom. Come into my house to say good evening and let's vibe out. What's good, my beautiful and amazing royal ones? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a spiritual guidance reading for the collective. First of all, I want to say thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. And anything you guys need will be in the description box below. As I always tell you guys, ask your spiritual team if this message is indeed for you. I don't want to bring any type of chaos or confusion in your world, okay? Spirit, I ask that you protect my energy, only bring forth truth, honesty, and clarity, and Archangel Michael, I ask that you remove any sort of blockages from within or around me that may affect my ability to channel and tune into today's energy. What's going on? I don't know why I heard let the tower fall. There could definitely be a tower that is falling, okay? For good, for bad, for ugly, or for evil, because all towers don't necessarily mean that it's for like it's a bad thing. I feel like towers are about your perception. So here we go. Upheaval. It says change of plans, delays, setback, unexpected change, uncomfortability. So there is a tower that's falling, and this tower is falling surrounding people that's been doing some underhanded tactics to maybe keep you stuck or someone that is tied to you stuck. We have a Capricorn. This could be surrounding a Capricorn. This could be surrounding something that happened in Capricorn season. This could be about some type of long-term goal, someone's reputation, a masculine energy, father, something of that nature. Okay, there's a tower that's falling because of that. I feel like at one point in time something was supposed to fall, but someone kept doing certain things to delay the inevitable is what I'm picking up. What is this? This tower could be falling surrounding someone's finances. Okay, something could be tied to an inheritance. Please keep in mind, with this particular card, doesn't necessarily mean an actual inheritance, although it could very well be. But it deals with financial decisions, financial security, leaving a legacy, abundance, long-term financial stability, financial freedom, fruits of your labor, achievement of goals. So I feel like whoever was in this energy that was doing underhanded tactics surrounding this energy, they are going through some form of tower. Okay? Here we have Hierophant in reverse. Fathers. Okay, a father could be significant. Judges, lawyers, police officers. This talks about breaking free from tradition, challenging what's normal, embracing your personal belief, questioning authorities, questioning established systems, breaking free from constant people, from constraints when it comes to people in power. So, like I said, there is a tower moment that is happening because there were several people that were doing underhanded tactics to keep maybe you stuck or a collective people that's stuck. Keep them stuck. Could be pertaining to what happened in Capricorn season. Could be pertaining to a Capricorn. Could have to do with someone's reputation, status, okay? Something of that nature. And that's what I'm picking up. Because someone in this energy wanted someone to be a sacrifice to their plan. Okay, however that goes. Someone wanted someone to be a sacrifice to their plan. We have cleaning up their act. So this could have to do with someone regarding this energy is now cleaning up their act. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Even though someone is cleaning up their act, someone in this energy is still being blocked. Okay. But this could be like someone is going through a tower moment behind the scenes, unbeknownst to you, but it is tied to you in some form or fashion. But this is someone that you guys blocked or several people that you guys blocked. Okay. Spirit, what else is going on? We have did nothing wrong, conjured up the wrong energy by imagining the worst. So however this goes, this was several people that could have been imagining the worst for you guys. Imagine the worst to happen for you. What? Well, this is trying to keep a collective people stuck. So, yeah. So there's a tower moment that is happening surrounding people that wanted you guys to stay stuck. Okay. And your spiritual team is working overtime. So however this goes, your spiritual team is working overtime for a tower moment to happen. And that's why I heard, let the tower fall. What is this? Upheaval, change of plans, delays, setback, unexpected change, uncomfortability. What is this about? Seven of Swords, exactly. This upheaval is happening surrounding major deception. And we see that here, doing underhanded tactics to try to keep a collective people stuck. So this upheaval is surrounding deception. What is this doing underhanded tactics to keep a collective people stuck? Okay, what is this? Knight of Swords, to keep people stuck in an energy of suffering, anxiety, fearful thoughts, sleepless nights, things of that nature. More air energy. Air sign could be significant, doesn't have to be. What is this about? Capricorn energy. So this is almost like stopping people from evolving, because you got the Sagittarius energy, which deals with the 9th house, which deals with higher learning, also spiritual awakening. So whatever someone was doing, or several people was doing, it was to stop someone from going through some form of spiritual awakening. But it's still happening, is what I'm picking up. All right, what is this Capricorn energy? Hangman in reverse. So this represents enlightenment. So like I said, this energy right here was trying to do something to keep a collective people from evolving. This energy right here represents someone still evolving, because this card represents a necessary standstill and stagnation. This card represents whatever stagnation that someone was going through. There's a level of enlightenment about it, and therefore they're not stuck. I'm also getting the 12th house energy, Piscean energy, which deals with visions. Okay, so someone wanted someone to be stuck, but someone had a vision, maybe a literal vision. Okay, or this could just be someone has a vision for themselves and they're still moving forward regardless of whatever this other energy was doing. Moon energy. So moon upright would be like the secrets are still being hidden. Okay, something is still going on underneath the surface. Someone is still allowing fears to guide them. Someone is still stuck. In reverse, anything that was hidden is now exposed. And whatever could have been hidden could have been surrounding someone's financial security, leaving a legacy, abundance, long-term financial stability, financial freedom, things of that nature is what I'm picking up. Clarify this, the last moon cycle, full moon or new moon could be significant. We did have a new moon in, now I believe we had a full moon in Capricorn and a new moon in Leo. Those signs could be significant. Capricorn season and Leo season could be significant. What is this Hierophant energy in reverse? Devil. Capricorn energy again. So something strongly about a Capricorn season. Upright, this would be like someone was successful when it comes to binding someone to an energy, to a devil, to a partnership, whatever it is. This is a devil's contract. Okay, so someone was unsuccessful when it comes to them binding another person or group of people, collective of people, when it comes to a contract. Someone was unsuccessful, and that's what we have Hierophant in reverse. So it could have been a father, judges, lawyers, police officers, something of that nature. This is definitely playing off another reading that I did, but let's just keep going. So someone was unsuccessful, or several people was unsuccessful when it comes to binding someone to a specific energy, or, you know, not trying to scare nobody, an entity. Okay, wanted you to be the sacrificial lamb. We have the world card. World Wide Web could be significant. Okay, a group of people, collective of people, but also the world represents successfully overcoming something, successful outcome to one problem. It also deals with success. So someone wanted someone to be the sacrificial lamb, and it's surrounding them not receiving some form of success or completing some form of cycle. Okay. Child, that's what I'm getting. What is this? Cleaning up their act. Cleaning up their act. Someone's cleaning up their lies. Upright, this will be like the truth. In reverse, someone's not necessarily even cleaning up something, okay? Someone's just facing the fact that something was unsuccessful, or someone will be facing that fact. But upright, this represents the truth. But remember, I said a tower is falling because of lies. So when it says cleaning up their act, someone's not necessarily doing that, because this card came out in reverse. So this represents someone's still lying. Someone's still trying to lie. Air energy again is significant. This also deals with arguments and disagreements as well. Upright, this would be like someone's having a mental, someone's having clarity or a breakthrough. In reverse, no. Someone's choosing not to see something. We have blocked for your protection. These cards came out yesterday, so I know we still somewhat dealing with the same energy. So this is a group of people. Okay, friends, family. You see my throat chakra? Absolutely. Gossiping as well, because the throat chakra deals with communication. So these are a group of people that was blocked. This is blocked for your protection. Calls, texts, email, messages, social media, family, friend, ex, all of that. These are a group of people that are being blocked. These are also a group of people that conjured up. These are definitely playing out the reading from yesterday. These cards came out together. These are a group of people that conjured up the wrong energy by imagining the worst. Like really wanted the absolute worst to happen to someone is what I'm picking up. What is your spiritual team is working overtime? When it comes to some form of poor investment that someone invested in. Okay, I just saw 1111. And it says will turn out better than expected. So this has something to do with what someone invested in. Earth sign energy, again, could be significant. We do have Capricorn energy, strong Capricorn energy. Let me just say that. Strong Capricorn energy, strong air energy, strong, yeah. Capricorn and air. And Scorpio energy as well. Either way, however it go, someone invested in something. And this is surrounding a wasted effort. Now, this could also be your spiritual team is working overtime to show you that you didn't waste your effort. So let's get some of these. All right. Spirit, make it very clear when it comes to this energy. I didn't want this reading to be too long, but I just feel like there's more to be said. I saw 1212. What do we have here? Truth spoken. Like I said, everything I'm saying is the truth, but everything that someone once was saying, they didn't speak the truth. Seven of Swords energy. That's the change of plan, delay, setback, unexpected change, uncomfortability because the truth wasn't spoken. Now you see that here? I want you to see something. This represents the truth, but somebody didn't speak the truth. And this card is confirming that someone didn't speak the truth. What? What is this? Knight of Swords, doing underhanded tactics to keep a collective of people stuck. Inventor. This has something to do with what someone created, what someone invented. The past could be significant because if you guys ever watched that movie Back to the Future, it represents basically going back to the past to change the future. So something about that is significant. This is what took place in the past. So going back to the past, seeing the lies or deception or whatever the case may be that was told changes the future. What is this? Hangman energy. Shifts. Can't make it up. Something is shifting. Someone went through a shift when it came to their mindset. Someone went through a shift when it came to their vision and how they were looking at something. What is this? Moon energy. Spellcaster. So someone definitely could have been evil eye and sending negative energy. Someone could have also cast a spell. Now, keep in mind, casting spells don't necessarily mean out here doing candle work. Like the choices and decisions that someone make is almost like casting a spell, because what we speak is very powerful. So whatever somebody did, they spoke something over someone's life. That's what I'm getting. And moon energy. The spell has been broken. That's what I'm getting. The spell has been broken. What? Child. That's really what I'm getting though. What do we have here? Awakening. And someone's going through an awakening. Like I said, had whoever this energy is pertaining to, had someone not going through some form of awakening, some type of spell, could have been like I said, a literal spell or what somebody spoke, someone would still be binded to that spell, because Piscean energy also deals with illusion. It also deals with, you know, sometimes spell work and things of that nature. So had someone not break free, they would still be binded to some type of fucking spell. But someone's going through some form of awakening, and therefore they are becoming this Hierophant in reverse. Therefore they are breaking free from some type of traditions, the norm, things of that nature. They're challenging the system. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. What is this? Wanting you to be the sacrificial lamb. Beast mode. Okay, so this represents someone wanting someone to give up, not be in their power. What is this? Cleaning up their act. Because this represents putting on a show. Potency. Something is too potent. Something is growing too rapidly. Something is changing too fast. Okay? So now someone feels like they got to do something. Because something is changing. What is this? Blocked for your protection. Something is being blocked. Imagination. These are people that are imagining the worst. These are a group of childish people. Could be people from your past. Okay? Is what I'm picking up. Eyes wide open. And Divine is really opening you guys' eyes to pay attention. These are also people that are trying to, I'm hearing, gather up information as well. My nose just started itching. So that's just gossiping. We have expansion. So these are people that, these cards came out yesterday or the day before yesterday. So yeah, these are people that was saying, okay, collective is not going to get an expansion. Collective is not going to be victorious. Okay. Something of that nature, because this card represents not knowing enough. So maybe when these people were conjuring up the wrong energy, maybe they didn't know enough, they didn't have enough information, or maybe you yourself didn't have enough information. Because keep in mind, we started this energy off with someone that was stuck and didn't necessarily went through that spiritual awakening. But now that someone has gone through a spiritual awakening, they are getting a lot of information. But these are people that was literally wishing the worst. Like, collective is not going to get that expansion. Collective is not going to be victorious. So that is what I see for the collective. If you guys like what I did this reading, like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.